Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a Let's Play on Bastion. I am Luminous, and joining me alongside is Restocker. First time doing a Let's Play video. The game is very fun, and well, I want to do a Let's Play on it, so here we go.
Don't worry, man, I'm here to hold your hand.
Restocker is my coach, my inspirational speaker.
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning.
You can do this.
Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as if pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion.
So I do wonder why the ground forms up as I walk, but it's a very cool, I guess, mechanic? It's not even mechanic, it's just looks cool.
Well, I guess you could call it kind of a mechanic, because there's like stuff that it's out of the way, like little hidden stuff, and you can actually use the terrain to your advantage sometimes. If you find like...
You'll see that in a bit, but
Yeah.
That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella.
So I guess
forced out from underground.
I see the game as a hack and slash game, but Restocker does not.
Kid pops in.
Yeah, well, I do agree that it's a hack and slash, but I just think you need to use your... Sometimes you gotta like... The thing that's really nice is you need to focus on certain enemies sometimes. Like when like 50 of them jump at you, you gotta figure out which one you want to take out first.
For a while.
Because some of them are just like annoying as hell.
Right. We'll see more of those enemies later. But this is kind of what we mean by the ground forming up. And I don't think this part of the map was there before. So
no, it wasn't.
Down. Right. Am I missing something? No, it's up here, right?
Yeah, it's in the left area here. Or I think it's the one up. I can't really remember. Been too long since I played that Alzheimer's.
So the reason I'm playing Bastion, obviously, because of the Dota 2 Bastion announcer pack, which sounds really awesome.
He's worked up quite a thirst
and
by now. So
ironically, is more expensive than the actual game itself. So Valve gotta.
Sometimes you just need a drink.
I mean, it's a pro announcer pack.
The ground forming up, and you don't see the path, you'll miss something.
A school of squirts tunnels up around him. Must have fled here from the mines.
Oh, look at me go! Freaking like sniper up in here.
I think the thing that's amazing about this game is like people just talk about the art style or the voice work, but it's just everything meshes together so insanely well. Like even the music is insanely good.
You know, one of my favorite track of this entire music comes up halfway through, and I'm sure you guys, I'll let you guys know when that comes up.
He sets
So I'll
foot
be jizzing all over
inside
the
one of
place.
Zelandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did.
So we're set in a world that's post-apocalyptic. What's the word for that?
Apocalyptic.
Apocalyptic. Thank you. The world got owned, and we're trying to find out why. So people are, you know.
The security takes him for a
man.
thief.
I like this part. Kind of, it's a good way to teach you how to play the game instead of
Shield
like
saves his hide.
popping up in your face every like 3 seconds. Like I hate those games that hold your hand. Think that you're like a 4-year-old.
So in my opinion, you get like 2 of the most important thing about how you fight right early in the game.
Start turning up for
I think the most important part about fighting well in the game is rolling a lot.
Yeah, I didn't even actually know you could block until like the 5th mission.
Where you had to block.
I can't remember when I figured it out because I was playing with my friend and we were on like vent and he's like, "Oh man, you know when you block the enemies get stunned?" And I was like, "What?" What?
Yeah, this guy is supposed to be a coach.
Yeah. They don't even block, man, just evade. That's speedrun
More
tactics.
squirts start coming out of the woodwork.
So rolling is really important in terms of like dodging away from massive crowds of enemy. You see me keep rolling into wall because
A
I'm
big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
Also, block is really, really good if you can time it correctly. If you time it wrong, you just stun them, which is still very good. But if you time it perfectly, not only do you block the hit, you also do some damage back to them. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, this game's got a whole bunch of upgrades too. I like it's pretty unique. It's not just like damage increasing stuff. I'm not sure if you mentioned this yet, but the it has very like RPG element-ishy kind of stuff, like a critical chance and all those things that we're really used to.
There's crit. There is a lifesteal item.
Good look at things on his
there
way
is
down.
level up mostly.
He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
This is one of my favorite items in the game, because I get to be Draw Ranger.
OP. Need to be OP to be good at game.
A good perch for some target practice.
See, if you time it right, you get a power shot.
You should draw the string.
Yes, Draw Ranger.
Right back at you.
Not Windrunner.
Oh, that's what I meant, Windrunner. Fuck Draw Ranger. Draw Ranger's OP, man. That's a freaking overpowered hero.
The kid pockets a memento from a breaker. Once the fastest man in the land.
There are just parts in this game that made me want to cry.
Why?
Well, I don't want to ruin the story for the viewers, but oh, there goes Lumi.
Okay, this is the hardest part of my game, walking through ramps, and there's a whole bunch of ramps. What the fuck?
Oh man, yeah, that's another thing I don't like, how it sometimes doesn't target the, yeah.
This is what I mean using block to take out.
If you just, yeah, I don't know if you're trying to show off the item or not, but if you just shift and then use the bow, yeah, you just destroy them.
I actually don't use shift to target a lot. Your shield not only does it block, but it also like locks on a target. If you guys play Legend of Zelda, like the Z target is exactly the same thing.
Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome.
And I guess this is more RPG element.
Oh, yeah.
Special. Mighty fast learner.
That's some Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom 4 right there. 4.
I thought it was Street Fighter 2 that came up with like specials.
No, Street Fighter 2 didn't have that, man. Street Fighter 2 is old school. Freaking Guile OP.
Need some Guile theme right now, you don't even know.
Man, Guile's theme, you just play that from like day to night. It just fits your life no matter what.
One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid will feel like a new man.
Alright, so this is where the RPG element comes in right now. You get to, every time you level up, you get a slot to put a spirit. Or some alcohol, whatever you call it. I kind of personally like the fetching fizz because it just grabs money for me. And you think that's the one that should we go with another one or what?
I mean, whatever you like. I usually go with that one, yeah, because I don't get hit. You know me.
Oh, okay. Well, I do get hit. Not only that, I falls off cliff a lot of times, so I'm never like full HP. So.
Man, you're one of those people that when you're walking on the sidewalk, you're just like walking all over the place.
Dude, I trip on the sidewalk and stuff. And here's where you can customize your items. You can have like, you know, tier 2 range items or whatever. But I just go with the standard range melee for now. And we get the dancing shot. Let's go with that. Alright, let's go. The cool thing about rolling is that sometimes there are these gaps that you will fall off if you walk there, but you could roll past it.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was playing the game. And we didn't talk about the challenges yet that, you know, you could do for each weapon. I guess the viewers will see that as we play the game a little bit more. But I have a really funny story that I have to tell about the Fang repeater. Well, it's not that funny, it's just kind of stupid on my part.
We'll tell those stories when we get there.
It's, yeah, it was quite hilarious. Like, I got so angry at the game, and I realized, lol. Man, have you done the machete one?
I've done all of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, the machete one is also a funny story, but I think you understand why.
Well,
kid better watch his step.
We'll talk about that as we get there.
Yeah.
So I guess we're just hack and slashing away. We're going somewhere. We don't know exactly where. Okay, we're going to Bastion. Spoiler alert. The old man spoiled it for me.
And this part of the game was really cool, because the game was really nice until now, but then I was like, holy crap, we're on a flying piece of cardboard. I was like, That's epic.
What?
Hey man, how often do you see a flying piece of cardboard?
Dude, I'm about to die right now because I suck at blocking.
I mean, you got health pots at the wazoo.
Yo, man. Look at that counter
Drops are
block.
pretty good.
Kid takes a chunk of alloy, smell of barley, and spoil.
Like, yeah, you get a lot of healing until you turn on, you know, the idle and stuff.
bags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just
These guys are
did.
really annoying.
Yeah,
How they drop
seriously.
their like goo. It's like, ugh.
Look at my
It's like-
blocks, man.
Shoot. Some Dwight Howards. And Dwight Howard playing like dumpster.
Yo, don't even get me started on LA Lakers. Holy fuck, man.
Robs a
Yo, Kobe
scumbag
passing
of
like
last
he's
name.
Steve Nash.
Yo, what is Steve Nash doing then?
Too busy trying to be Canadian.
Too busy fixing his back, man. That guy was carrying his other two teams
Kid
previously
puts him out of his misery.
and like broke his back while carrying hard. I think we should have took out these ones first. The one that spawns endlessly. Or whatever.
I didn't even see those.
I didn't even know.
Oh, that magnet coming into use.
See? Yeah, we're the lazy man. See, like, you could roll across this ledge like no fuck given. MP.
That's pro. It's like
Finds
like
the
Super Mario.
core to the wharf district.
You could run over those
He
tiny
steals the city's
holes.
heart. Might as well.
This is actually one of my
Like this-
favorite part of the game. I always love parts of the game where like
Well, down
Well.
he goes.
Yeah, where you do that.
Where I do that. I was gonna. If I actually make it to the end, I think I get like an item.
Now the kid sees
Or a
something
lot more
stranger
gold.
still. His
But-
mind races.
That ain't me.
Did anybody else?
Oh
survive?
man, I've never fallen
Sure
off
enough,
there. I didn't know that's
he
what
finds
happens.
another. He finds me.
Oh,
We talk for a spell. There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores.
Should we read all of these? Or
All
what?
I tell him is to set that core
Yeah.
is on the monument there. Then watch.
So our world's destroyed, and I guess the whole point of the story is going all the different places and finding cores. And if you find enough cores, you restore the city.
I try to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion.
I'm not gonna lie.
alright.
The first time
Except no one else
I saw
showed
this
up.
dude, the narrator, I was like, I wasn't expecting him to. Like, I knew he'd be old. I thought he'd be in like some cowboy suit
Just
or
like
some
that,
shit.
the Bastion.
And I
comes
saw this
alive,
old, like, Einstein-looking
Starts
motherfucker. I was like,
growing
holy
again.
crap.
growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
So one cool thing about the Bastion is that you get to build the buildings that you have
Kid
encountered.
ponders what to build.
So what do you want to build right now? Distillery? Or the
I
arsenal?
almost always build the arsenal. I think it's just way more useful, but I think if you want to challenge, you go for the
Bastion's a place of
distillery. Oh,
peace,
the Lumino.
but
That
we
ain't
can hold
Lumi.
our own.
I didn't even hear that challenge
go,
for it.
Lumi go easy mode.
I mean, I don't even need to change anything because I'm
No,
boss.
but yeah. I think the distillery is really useless because you don't level up terribly fast in this game.
Well, we just level up. We could have upgraded our spirits, but
Yeah, but
you gotta be our time
Kid don't
tracker
know
here.
what's out there waiting.
We don't want to
for
make
him.
Oh, right.
1 hour VODs though. Probably 20-minute VODs is what we want to do. So
I don't even know how.
you don't even
much we-
know, man. Coach, no good. All right, so this is a proving ground where you get to do challenges, if you will, and then you get to upgrade your items. I think we'll do them later on, and we'll just progress with the story mode. Man, I could finish this round in like 2 minutes fast, easy.
Now he lands at the intersection between
think-
bad and wrong.
The proving ground or this place?
This place.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, that
Oughta be
proving
a
ground
core
doesn't
down
take
one
2
of these
minutes.
twisted
I mean, I
streets.
guess you could show it,
Which one?
even if you don't.
He heads
So
for the east side,
why not doing it?
where
It's up to you,
windbags
really.
used to keep the local forge.
Whoa! You can't block these guys. These guys are like,
Yeah, man, you're getting juggled, dude.
oh man, just want to get some
Getting
airtime.
some tiny toss up in this.
Man, I want to do some Windrunner shit. Except I got no
Nah.
timing.
That requires high
Inside
skill.
the forge, Kid can fine-tune those instruments of his.
We got no gold. Oh, we do have gold. All right, let's fine tune our draw speed.
With a good length of meat gut, that bow's like new again.
And then we could get critter damage. Let's
Kid's
get damage.
lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting.
All right. So that's where we where we spend the currency of
Core
this
ain't
game.
here neither. So he's gotta guess again.
I always find games pretty annoying if gold is a meaningless thing. Like where you get a lot of gold, you can buy anything you want, or your gold actually ends up to be useless.
Likes Percy the Snitch.
This game is actually pretty tight on gold, so.
Yeah, it's actually really well done.
And you know me, can't farm for shit, so don't have a lot of gold. So I know exactly where the boss is,
dump in town.
but
Scumbag.
this game actually kind of encourages you to
feeding off the city's own trash.
travel to other paths, because you get like items and stuff. So I'm trying to pick up all of the items off the map.
And there he is. The oldest
Yeah, man, these dudes are annoying.
Gershel.
Oh, man.
They
Easy
always
work.
said old Gershel wouldn't go
Nah,
without
dude,
a fight.
when I was doing my no-hit run, those guys gave me a
No
hell of a
hit
time.
run. That sounds insanely difficult.
Yeah, that's I just gave up at one point later on when there's all these
Oh, the
bird dudes. I
birds.
was like,
Cool.
yeah.
No surprise.
The
Like
birds
the
are my
gas was
second
hiding it from him.
second most annoying enemy in the game.
He heads for the squirt
They
steps.
have a good variety of
No field
enemies,
trip
but I
this
think at the
time.
same time they keep all the weapons like
Kid ain't
viable
ever seen an
throughout the
elephant
game,
squirt
which is
before.
really nice.
Scumbag can digest just about anything.
What do you think about the machete?
Except for this.
I kinda don't like
it's
machete.
quick for slicing.
Man, I thought I would like it. I think I told you the story of how I upgraded the machete so much, and then I was like, yeah, I don't like the machete, and then I realized I couldn't take back the upgrades and put it into like the hammer, so I just started my game and wasted like 2 hours. It's okay, man.
They say even the most rambunctious.
I'm
squirts
surprised you
can
don't like it, man. It's like the #1 anime weapon.
No sign of the core here.
It's just not that
At least
powerful.
the kid got something for
Yeah,
his
it's
trouble.
not.
'Cause
I don't like the modifiers for it, like the upgrades.
It gives you like, attack speed and poison and stuff like that. We'll see some of those
Yeah.
modifiers later. But this one is more like you get into melee range, you attack really fast. You don't do too much damage, which I don't like. I kind of like to stay in range for him, or start far away from my enemy.
I do like how it has the throwing component though. It just adds a little bit extra, but it doesn't really make it better, I don't think, but it's something.
Alright, let's go.
Them squirts just don't know when to quit.
So I just picked up another special skill
Squirts
which
don't make the best of friends,
summons
but they can be
squirts
useful in a
and they'll
pinch.
fight for me. Look at that target. Except I missed. Alright, let's get this party finished.
Up north is where the gas fella foreman used
I mean-
to live, tending to his flock.
This kid's like
Black
one of the
gas
last
fellas
people
all dress
surviving,
alike.
and he goes
Kids
around
wonder the
breaking
same
pots.
thing.
I guess that's what all heroes do, man. Link breaking pots, Kratos breaking pots, just everyone breaking pots.
Yo, pots give you gold.
Next time you break your mom's face, just say, I'm trying to be a hero.
But people are still alive right now, so can't do that.
No, it doesn't matter. You're prepping for the future, man.
I
Zombie
see.
apocalypse,
There it is,
2014.
But it's locked down tight.
Yo,
in
the
a narrow
apocalypse already
cage.
passed. But,
No, you just gotta make up numbers.
A blustery
believe you.
old foreman's keeping his fellas in check.
okay,
almost
I
like
hate.
a
Actually, I
show
hate this
off
part of the
in
map.
crowd.
This is like really hard for me.
Yeah.
Especially with the machete. Holy.
I think if you kill the big dude, they
Yeah,
always
well,
die.
I want to get more EXP.
Oh, I'm
you
not.
know
I'm not
me.
sure how that works.
Okay, if you kill the red one, they all die. You know what? I'm gonna just play like. Play stay away.
Oh, dude, that guy doesn't want any of that.
Nah, man. Too Fast, Too Furious. You see the Too Fast, Too Furious trailer 6? Holy
Yeah,
Asians everywhere.
I still haven't watched like the one where Han comes back because I thought he died.
You actually have never seen a movie, so I
And
don't,
now there's a new
don't know what the
marshal
fuck
in
you're talking
town.
about.
Oh, he's the Korean dude or Japanese dude. I don't know. Nah, no racist. I watched like Tokyo Drift when I was like in grade 10, so which was like 6 years ago.
He hears the whole place
And I was like, yo, this dude
groan,
died. And
but
then
it's
like
too
I saw the
tough
trailer
to
and I'm like, how
follow.
the Fuck, did this dude come back?
Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
Look at these power shots. 130 mana, man. Letting them fly.
Shoot.
So we're gonna go back, put the Bastion on the core, or the other way around. Put the core into the Bastion.
He comes back, just like I knew he would.
Upgrade more stuff.
The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it. The windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him.
The pretty cool thing is that you could like find items all over the place and build your Bastion, upgrade Bastion like this. So I could get to talk to my squirt, yay! So we're gonna be back with the next episode of Bastion. Let us know
He decides
whether you like it, whether you want to see more of. And yeah, thanks for watching.
See ya.